with a new video on 11K match in Pearl River. Escalation standard battle. I mean, it was an amazing match. Two of my compadres, Andre and Pills, were joining me in this battle in the FV4211. About to have me some fun in this tank. Like 8 kills, 11,000 damage. 11,000. Now I started off pretty bad. Just kind of sitting there chilling, trying to get some bounce in. You know, just add some stats to my tank for this match. I didn't know if I was going to do good or bad, so I went up with the Sheridan to get some bounce. Bunch of bounce right there. I got slapped hard. There's another bounce. That rocket sitting right by me in the Sheridan. So I decided to help the corner out over there and get that extra spot in. And our team was starting to slowly fall apart. So I decided to help them push in the far right part of the city. Right there's Phil's Cosby in the heavy, or the medium, I mean. Andre in the far right, or the far left there in the Enigma. This 72 fighting at WZ by himself. Got rid of the WZ. Now we got the Enigma here. Oh, it's 11-11 at the moment. I bounced off the front of the Enigma, but just to make sure that I can just hold him there just long enough. Nice little bounce. Put a nice shot into the side of that tank. Got the Enigma out of here. That's one for me for the moment. Decided to pop up my, is that M50 still in there? Yeah, both M50s are still in. I see the 50 that just zoomed right across. But I decided to stay over here and start slapping people. Slap that AV. I see a heavy over in the corner shooting me. Hit another tank off in the corner. Go ahead and focus on that Enigma, try to drop him down. And right now it's 9v6. I heard that shot on the left of me. A full HP M50. And now that Andre was keeping him busy, Andre gave me the time I needed to take those bounces, get another bounce, and another bounce. And now, gotta take him into the wall. Goodbye. Full HP to 0. And now there's only 3 tanks, 3 of us versus 7 of them. Slap the A2. I'm gonna slap the A2 again. Took out his engine. And now I already knew for a fact they were gonna come up in the city and try to put the hurts on me. So I decided to go down and push down on them. So there's the AV. Only did 108. I don't know why he would put HE into me. That didn't make no sense. I missed that shot. I don't understand that, but it's whatever. Popped my thing, shot that medium. It's coming in front of me. Left him with 1 HP, just 1, and it bounces off my front. I couldn't damage him, so I fired to finish him off. And there it goes. There's just happens to be 4v1 at the moment. Getting rid of those 2, that heavy and those mediums. So I decided to do haul down and go up the hill. Because I figured haul down would be the best course of action. And he decided to pop up on the... I did not see him. I was spotted, so I had to move forward. The HG destroyed my turret, but I was still 12 seconds away. Got rid of him. Fired in the A1. Took 68 damage out of him. I'm gonna go ahead and angle, take that bounce. Thank you. Fix my turret so I can get that rotation in. Smack the A2. Took a shot in the butt, and for whatever reason, the M50 decided to get that close to my back and get taken out is kind of beyond me. But that leaves me with 853 damage to take on a tank that's presumably high in HP. I did not know if he was high or not, and then I realized he was only at 709. That's 3 shots. So I figured I'd go down and just do him up. 350 damage per shot, and I still low roll. I went like 400 for alpha. I cannot believe I bounced that shot, but that was okay with me because that gave me enough time to really get that reset in. And there's another bounce for me. He did destroy my track, but I was quite okay with that. A nasty little low roll. And here it is. The end of the match. There it is. I'm just beyond ecstatic with this match. 8 kills, 1 heck of a carry, 11,398 damage, 1,887 XP. I was just absolutely flabbergasted. I did not want this tank to be my first 10k plus match. I wanted my barn to be the 10k plus match, hence the 1,000 plus matches in my barn. But I always seemed to get shorted. I was like 9,800 on my barn. And then it just so happens my carry in the FV was the match to do so in my plus 10k plus match. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the log. Yep, and I figured that was a loss, but that's okay. There it is, Pearl River. 8 destroyed, 235,000 silver, 11,398 damage, 2,600 block, and a beautiful gold M. And there's that. Look at the damage difference in this match. There is just no reason we should have won, really. We should have lost. If they would have stayed together, I would have died. I never would have stood a chance. But they came at me one at a time, turned it into a turkey shoot, and turned it into a win, and not to mention a nasty win with 11K. I was pretty happy with that. Here's the rest of the teams over here, and look at this. Between the two of these guys, almost 6,300 here in the HG, and the M50 with a nice little solid 5,400. Um, Other than that, it was a pretty 3K average match, and I think 7 onto 15 definitely did not perform over 2K, and the rest had to be a carry. The Sheridan doing 6,700, the AV with 4K, Andre, my teammate, with 3,400. Um, Pills only landing one shot. That's okay, it happens. He kind of got pounded there pretty hard there at the end, towards the crossing to try to flank. I was just, I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I never would have guessed that would have done that much. Now, just to kind of give a rundown, since I usually do 15-minute videos, this is a 1 mark tank working on my second mark. I don't really play heavies that often, but we'll go ahead and do the armor viewer real quick on this tank. This thing is an absolute monster. Freaking 250 plus armor on this thing. Like, just look at this monster. Like, all that spaced armor, you see that light, that's all spaced armor. It's just absolutely disgusting. Armor viewer. Like I said, this tank was absolutely disgusting today. I was very, very happy overall with the tank. It performed exactly like it was supposed to, with that penetration of 365, and I was just using nothing but premium rounds, which is almost 500 millimeters of penetration. The damage roughly 440 in alpha. 3000 HP is just an insane amount of HP for a heavy, but it is era 3 or era 2, so I'm not really too stressed. And the vision range, half of a large map. That is pretty crazy. But yes, and that being said, my name is Riot Fox, and I am signing off with the note for the 11K match. Thank you, everybody.